So it was pretty much me just scrimming best players in the world.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Here we go. Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo, bam!
You know, I think you're cooked the moment Antetokounmpo just gets the ball inside. I mean, he's got touch to go with his length and strength.
Now here's Westbrook. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Pass to Bradley. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Here's Portis. Right now, he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, the mileage on his body for him.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's Monk on the wing. Second chance effort. And he can't get that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
And that was a game we assumed they would win. Now, they certainly had a chance to win it, but let it get away from them there at the end.
Well, it was self-inflicted, plain and simple. I mean, they just didn't play up to their ability, and it's cost them.
For 3.
Hits the trifecta.
Nothing quite as good as seeing Monk shoot that 3-ball. I mean, fantastic. Measuring those long-range shots up and knocking them down. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Westbrook. From outside the arc. Rebound by Middleton.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
2 minutes.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. And here's Johnson. It's Monk on the wing. Down low. Kicks it out to Westbrook. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Lakers substitution.
So it's Milwaukee now. Trailing by 2. Now here's Holiday. Back to Middleton. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Bucks foul.
And the Lakers making a change here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming out
And the
of
Lakers
floor
with
for the
possession here. Anthony, left side. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
You know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player. Bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release and elite
Shooting for
score.
Los Angeles. Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Nora. For 3, Allen. And Bazemore pulls it down. Jordan with it. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Assist foul.
Offense in the paint is what his coaching staff is looking for from Jordan.
Milwaukee with the ball. It's Hill with the drive. And that one good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Here's Horton Tucker. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Last game, 26 points for him.
Bucks call
Milwaukee
timeout.
calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Give them a hand, fans. Your Bucks dance team.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
Here's the pick. Here's Hill. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hill's got his second bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Lakers on top, leading by just 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And some good action it in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Drew Holiday.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. For three, Westbrook. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Back to Middleton. Outside Holiday. It's Middleton on the wing. Clock at 6. Over James. Middleton, no good. The Lakers in the lead. The open shot by James. Over to the left wing. Here's Ariza. It's hauled in by Portis.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Inside. Back to Holiday. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Lakers substitution.
Antetokounmpo inside. The shot that time not on target. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court. Love it when Westbrook takes it right at the defense like that, strong, and then finishes as well.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Here's Ariza from behind the arc. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, "I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire."
2 minutes remaining.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff.
LeBron
And
James.
slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Pass to Westbrook. The kick out to Johnson. A minute 37 left in the second. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
Now, here is James. 35 points his last game. Westbrook with the miss.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Middleton. Oh, a special move before that shot. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bazemore drives. And he jams it home with authority.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now here's Anthony. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
Lakers foul. Taylor Horton Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
To the paint. Pass to Reeves. Jordan, the screen. To the inside. 4 seconds left. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he's able to get it back. And the first half comes to a conclusion. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick lead. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Pass to James. And the layup is good off the glass. James has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
There nights that Antetokounmpo can reach a level few have in NBA history. The MVP feeling it tonight.
That's his fourth personal foul.
And with plenty of time left, that's his fourth foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
James goes in.
It's pretty clear that Middleton takes pride in his defense. If he can't block the shot, he's going to do everything he can to at least challenge it and disrupt the shooter.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Lakers in the lead.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
From role player to MVP, Giannis is improving his upper body strength. Has really been a factor in his overall development.
Here's Westbrook. Banked it in off the glass. Westbrook's got 11. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night. Not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
First free throw is good.
You know, we talk about growing the game internationally, and the NBA has done it better than most all other sports. There's not a better ambassador than Giannis. His parents are from Nigeria. He grew up in Greece, and he's just a terrific role model for young kids all over the world.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Portis for three. LeBron with the rebound. Howard inside. Chalk up two there. And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting five was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, B.A. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you.
Boy, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's the Lakers with it, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Hill for three. Rebound, the Lakers. Anthony outside. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. 13 feet out. No good. A bit long that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Up top, Portis. Four on the clock. Nice move. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Los Angeles foul. Carmelo.
Both free throws good from Portis. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Jordan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Drew Holiday. Free throw's good. Jordan. And for much of his career, Jordan has been surrounded by unbelievable talent, Clark.
Well, you think about it, B.A. Paul and Griffin in L.A., Durant, Irving, and Harden in Brooklyn. I don't know how you get much better than those five.
Here's Bazemore. Going inside. Nifty move. 5 on the clock. Gordon Tucker on the wing. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail. Back to Holiday. Portis outside. Beyond the arc. Oh, at the buzzer!
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get...
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Westbrook outside. Shakes him. On the take. And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, I tell you what, one of the things I love about Westbrook is the ferocity with which he attacks the rack. When he's driving inside, he's trying to punish the defender and the basket.
Three-pointer Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 4.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Pass to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength, plus excellent agility.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Westbrook right side. Outside Monk. Now here's Westbrook. Down low. The kick out to Johnson. Off target with the 3. Antetokounmpo inside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo. An unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
Monk for 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots from the block. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
From deep, Johnson. That shot off. The Bucks go the other way with it. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dancing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Westbrook slams it home.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Don't forget about their points in the paint either. Those have been huge.
And it's Monk off the drive. Jams it in off a great move.
Monk, a nice finisher around the basket now, using his quickness to get past defenders on the drive.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Antetokounmpo. No good, off the front rim.
2 minutes remaining.
The Lakers trail.
2 minutes.
Outside Monk. And here's Anthony. Knocks it down from distance. Anthony's got 6 here in the quarter.
Sharing the basketball is a part of the game that Monk needs to continue to add to complement his shooting.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Middleton. Launches it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Rhythm and timing so important in the game of hoops. Middleton using both on that pull-up jumper.
Back to Westbrook. Driving inside. Anthony outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 19-7 run. He shoots. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Bucks.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
That'll do it for this.